Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Again, we're filming in the car, but I kind of liked it last video. So today's video, we're going to be going through which outfits you should wear to the gym depending on your genetic strong points. Which outfits make your physique stand out the most and can make you appear a lot bigger than you actually are. Going to the gym every day with the same outfit can definitely become very stale and boring. Trying on different gym clothes and gym outfits that really capitalize your genetics can be one of the most refreshing things that you can do to try and alleviate your body dysmorphia, especially when you wear gym clothes based on your genetic strong points and also clothes that can hide the weaknesses that you have in your physique. So I'm going to run you through some outfits that you should wear depending on your overall frame, which gym fits make you appear bigger than you actually are. Alright, the first thing that we're going to talk about are some weaknesses where you can wear certain outfits that can alleviate that sort of appearance about your physique. And trust me, I am someone who deals with this myself. I don't have genetic strong points all throughout my physique, but over the years of training and trying on different outfits, I've come to accustom myself with what outfits really suit me and outline my physique the best. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is being a short person. Now, I know there's nothing you can do about the actual height that you are. We're just going to talk about what outfits can make you appear taller than you actually are. Being a short guy, what you want to try and wear things that make your legs look longer. So you don't want to be wearing things like high socks. You want to wear short ankle cut socks, and also you want to be wearing short shorts as well, or medium cut shorts too will work just fine. If you're a short dude, you most likely have pretty built legs. When you can make the appearance of your legs look taller on camera, it can definitely make you seem taller than you actually are. And also you want to try and, if you're wearing oversized shirts, you don't want to wear a super oversized shirt that comes like halfway down your legs and also almost to your knees. Then you're going to look like you're wearing a sort of bathrobe, and that's going to make you look a bit like a minion, to be honest. A good trick is to tuck in your shirt into your shorts, or else just wear short cut sort of oversized shirts. They are a thing, oversized shirts that aren't like really long, they're just like oversized. Or you can just tuck your shirt in, and this will make your appearance look more lengthened rather than more broad. So I'm going to watch a video here of this guy who talks specifically about this.
You'd be surprised by like the amount of short people who tell me that they're too scared to put on muscle because it'll make them look too short. And whenever I mention that I'm 5'4" in my videos, none of them believe me. And honestly, it's
kind of facts. If you're like a 5'5", 5'6" dude and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because it'll make me look shorter, that's not true at all. If you go to the gym and you build a good amount of size, you actually appear taller, unless you're like huge and wide, which is like none of the problems that you guys need to think about. Like I'm talking like Lee Priest sort of height and then width. That will make you look like a bit of a jacked up minion, but none of you have that problem. So don't be concerned about going to the gym as a short dude if you're gonna make your appearance look like you're shorter. It's just not gonna happen. This guy's wearing pretty high socks, which I think lower socks can make your calves look longer. So
my other preference is 3.5 inches, which is this right here, and that sits a little bit more kind of like halfway up my leg.
You can see on camera he doesn't look like he's, what did he say, 5'5" or 5'6". He doesn't look like he's a short dude because of his clothes, you know what I mean? So you can actually make your appearance seem like you're a taller dude. All right, next up we're going to talk about having small legs. Now this is me, so I don't have the biggest legs in comparison to my upper body. I train legs a lot, don't be fooled. I do upper lower and I do my legs just as much as I train my upper. But what I do is I could wear trackies, but I don't, because I actually want to see myself in the mirror with short shorts and be like, I need to motivate myself to build my legs even more. Yeah, just wear normal medium cut shorts and visually try and discipline myself to think I'm gonna go hard on my next leg day to try and build my legs. So when I was bulking, I actually had decent legs. Now that I'm cutting, and because my legs are really shredded and I don't hold like any body fat on my calves or my quads, they do get pretty skinny when I cut down weight. So still, that doesn't stop me from, you know, just wearing trackies. If you do have really small legs and you're in the sort of process of building up your legs, then long tracksuit pants are gonna be your friend. So for me personally, just wearing shorts all the time gives me motivation to train legs harder. Also, if you're someone that has really high quad insertions, which is actually me as well, but I don't have a really bad case of it. Basically what this means is that you can't wear any shorts that come close to your knee, because all of the muscles that are on your leg sit above the midway point of your legs. So you really do have to wear high shorts. You can't wear long shorts or else your legs are going to look absolutely tiny. And I'll show you an example of this as well.
My legs look so skinny in shorts, it's just pencils coming out. Then I actually lift the shorts up and You know, we got some decent little legs coming through here.
There's a stigma about wearing super high tight shorts, and people are like, you look a bit funky, but honestly, you know what? I'll just say go f yourself. If you're gonna give me shit for wearing high shorts, then f you. Another piece of advice for having small calves, like myself, I don't have big calves, is having high socks can make your ankles not be so visible. So when your ankles get really skinny at the bottom, if you wear high socks, you just see the muscle above your sock. You don't really see the rest of your leg. That can make you appear like you don't have pencil legs as much. Now, in terms of upper body, so some outfits that work really well if you're sort of a new guy to the gym and you haven't been training for too long, like sort of like a year of training, you've built up a little bit of muscle, but it sort of just looks like you're a bit skinny big. Long compression shirts can fit quite well on this sort of build. You don't really have to be such a built person to pull that off. I'll show you a few examples of people that have a little bit of size to them, but they're not like insanely big. A long compression shirt can give off the appearance that you're a lot larger than you actually are, and you don't have enough muscle quite yet to fill out those short compression shirts. Long compression shirts can be your friend. Now, if you're a bigger built person and you're like, yeah, 15-20% body fat, maybe a little bit more, the outfits that you should be wearing are oversized shirts and maybe large jerseys. Oversized shirts can sort of work hand in hand with quite muscly lean people and also quite high body fat, just bulky people as well. They're a great piece of gym wear to have when you're bulking. I do have quite a few oversized shirts. You'll see a lot about like gym maturity and people converting from wearing tight singlets or tight shirts to oversized shirts, still being quite built people. It makes you look a bit like a bear and gives you that sort of questioning appeal, like what's underneath the oversized shirt, even if you're not that lean of a person, so it can make you appear bigger than you are. All right, now we're going to talk about genetic strong points. So what should you be wearing if you have really good certain muscle genetics? So big shoulders, big back, what should you be wearing that can capitalize your appearance on those genetic strong points? Recently, I've been cutting. I'm quite lean at the moment, and I've noticed I have a lot of compression shirts, but I never wear them, and I think maybe it's because I was a bit higher body fat percentage. But now that I'm quite lean and I have really well-shaped arms and shoulders, I can pull off a tight, short compression shirt really good, and I'll show you some pictures of what that looks like on me. What capitalizes compression shirt for me is my shoulders, my arms, just my vascularity as well, and also my chest, because it comes down around your chest really nicely, makes me look really well shaped. And there's also this one video, someone who spoke about this certain Under Armour white compression shirt and how hard it is to pull off this shirt.
As a man, once you're able to wear a white compression Under Armour shirt, there's no going back. But this type of shirt can only look good on a select few. And if you're able to pull this shirt off, you're probably going to spam wear this every day and not just in the gym. Probably go from a 5 to a 7. Because this shirt literally highlights your physique like no other shirt. One tip to look good in this shirt is having wide clavicles.
I do want to actually buy this and see what I look like in it. Apparently it's one of the hardest compression shirts to look really, really good on. Pull this look off really well. Alright, next up we have is the tank top singlet. And what I'm talking about is sort of like a sleeveless shirt where it's like cut here. To pull this look off, you really have to have good shoulders and good arms as well. The look is to showcase your arms and just specifically your shoulders and your biceps and tries, maybe your forearms as well. This look at the gym can look pretty good. I'll show you some examples of me wearing these sort of clothes, and what makes it look really good with me is that side chest and those obliques coming through. Seeing those on the side view of that certain tank top can make you look quite vascular. Alright, next up we're going to talk about having big legs. Honestly, you can almost pull off anything. Short shorts, medium shorts, long shorts, whatever. Honestly, trackies, you can kind of even see that you have built legs in trackies. But if you really want to show off how big your legs are, medium shorts, if you have really built quads and calves, will look insane on you. You'll look a bit like Quadzilla when you have those medium cut shorts and you have crazy built legs. This coupled with like an oversized shirt as well makes you look like a leg day everyday bro. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about my opinion on certain outfits that suit certain builds and certain genetic strong points. Also, I have completed the giveaway. I went through all of my Instagram DMs and I copied and pasted every single person that was in that giveaway into to like a random picker. The winners for that are Grant Bonbassi, Blue Shirt Skater, and Ari73180. They're the giveaway winners. And I appreciate everyone else who entered that giveaway, and I really appreciate you supporting me and following my socials and subscribing to notifications. If you didn't win, don't worry. I love doing giveaways, so I'm gonna do more. Also, I'm looking into starting my own merch brand, so I've been going through a few ideas of some designs to put on a shirt. I was thinking of just putting Isaiah, so my name is a prophet in the Bible, so I was thinking of putting that onto a shirt and then having like a scripture next to it or something like that on a shirt. But let me know if I was to make some merch like that, if you would be someone who would wear this and, you know, buy it. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. A little bit different than what the tier list videos I usually do, but I'm trying to diversify my uploads a bit, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.